Each winter, Pakistan becomes a refuge for migratory waterbirds traveling thousands of kilometers along the Central Asian Flyway, one of the world's great avian migration corridors. From the frozen wetlands of Siberia and Central Asia, birds journey southward in search of open water, food, and milder climates. Among these seasonal visitors are the Shelducks. Pakistan hosts two regular wintering species, the ruddy shelduck and the common shelduck. Though closely related, these birds occupy different habitats across the country, reflecting the diversity of Pakistan's wetland ecosystems. The ruddy shelduck is the most widespread shelduck wintering in Pakistan. With its warm orange rust body and pale head, it is easily recognized along rivers and lakes throughout the country. Each year, these birds migrate from breeding grounds across Central Asia, Mongolia, and the Tibetan Plateau. As northern wetlands freeze, they travel southward, crossing formidable mountain barriers, including the Himalayas, before reaching the river valleys and reservoirs of Pakistan. They typically arrive between October and November, dispersing across the Indus Basin. Important wintering areas include wetlands near Lahore, reservoirs around Islamabad, and extensive habitats along the Indus River. Ruddy shelducks are often observed in pairs, reflecting their strong and lasting pair bonds. Their upright stance and resonant calls distinguish them from most ducks, giving them a presence more reminiscent of small geese. Ecologically, they are versatile feeders, grazing on grasses, aquatic plants, seeds, and small invertebrates. They thrive in open wetlands bordered by sandy or grassy shores. Their adaptability allows them to forage both day and night, particularly during migration periods when energy demands are high. An interesting characteristic of the species is its unusual nesting behavior in breeding regions. Rather than nesting openly near water like most ducks, ruddy shelducks often choose burrows, rock crevices, or abandoned structures. This adaptability contributes to their success across vast and varied landscapes. In contrast to its inland relative, the common shelduck is primarily associated with Pakistan's coastal ecosystems. Boldly patterned in black, white, and chestnut, with a glossy, dark head and vivid red bill, it is among the most visually distinctive winter waterbirds of the region. Migrating from Central Asia and Western Siberia, common shelducks winter mainly along the southern coastline. Coastal wetlands near Karachi and surrounding lagoons provide essential feeding grounds. Unlike the grazing habits of the ruddy shelduck, common shelducks specialize in feeding within tidal mudflats. Using their uniquely adapted bills, they filter small shellfish, worms, and crustaceans from shallow water and soft sediment. This feeding strategy ties them closely to healthy coastal ecosystems where tidal rhythms sustain abundant food supplies. Social by nature, common shelducks are frequently observed in flocks. Their synchronized movements across shallow waters reflect both cooperation and efficiency in locating food resources. Notably, this species is equally adapted to freshwater and saltwater environments, a flexibility that allows it to exploit a wide range of habitats across its migratory route. Pakistan occupies a vital position along the Central Asian Flyway. serving as a winter sanctuary and stopover region for migratory birds traveling between northern Eurasia and the Indian subcontinent. The presence and abundance of shelducks also offer valuable ecological insight. As sensitive indicators of wetland health, their populations reflect the condition of aquatic ecosystems. Declines in their numbers often signal habitat degradation, pollution, or disturbance. Despite their resilience, migratory waterbirds face growing threats worldwide. Wetland loss, water pollution, and human disturbance continue to reduce suitable habitats along migration routes. Each winter, the arrival of shelducks transforms Pakistan's wetlands into living crossroads of global migration. Their long journeys, enduring partnerships, and ecological importance remind us of the interconnectedness of distant landscapes. From the rivers of the north to the shores of the Arabian Sea, these travelers embody resilience, movement, and the enduring rhythms of nature. Their presence is both a privilege and a responsibility, a call to protect the wetlands that sustain life across borders.